One of the biggest issues we see with a lot of property management companies has to do with their online reputation. So we speak to a lot of owners who are really focused on bringing in new doors using SEO, Google AdWords, content marketing, different forms of offline marketing, but they forget about the foundation, and that's your company's reputation. So you have to kind of put yourself in the mindset of a consumer. Imagine that you're searching for a dentist. And you go online and you find a few different dentists that you're possibly interested in hiring. And so what are you naturally going to do? You're going to check other reviews online regarding those dentists. And you'll generally only pick up the phone and call a dentist if they have really positive reviews and a lot of people have told you online that that dentist is actually trustworthy. So property owners go through the exact same thought process. When they go online, even if they've heard about your company offline, they're gonna look up your company's reputation. They're gonna say, okay, what are other people saying about this company? And if your company has a really negative online reputation, you'll be losing a lot of potential leads. Because quite frankly, there's not that much that differentiates a property management company in the eyes of a consumer at first glance. So at first glance, basically everyone has a website, they have some sort of social media channel, but there's nothing to really distinguish each company other than reviews. So what they're naturally going to do is they're going to go to Google, they'll type in your company name, and they'll look and they'll say, okay, what type of star rating does this company have? Do they have a 5-star rating or do they have a 2-star rating? And they're generally only going to call the companies that have really positive online reviews. So I want to talk to you a little bit about 3 distinct benefits that you'll get from focusing on your online reputation. The first has to do with increased conversion rates. So as I just mentioned, if people find your company online, they're not going to actually pick up the phone and call you if you have a very negative online reputation. So having a positive reputation, focusing on getting quality reviews to your company is really going to increase the amount of leads that actually pick up the phone and dial your number. And it's also going to help increase your conversion rate once they do call into your company. The second benefit has to do with SEO. So we all sort of hear about how it can be really beneficial to your company if you rank on the first page of Google. And there's a direct correlation between the quantity of reviews your company has and your local rankings, so where you show up in Google search results. Having a high quantity of reviews is one of the criteria needed to show up on the first page of Google. There's a lot of different factors, but this is definitely a very important one. The third benefit of having a positive online reputation comes from a branding standpoint. So you're a business owner, you really have to have a long-term mindset. You can't be thinking, okay, how am I going to bring in all these new doors tomorrow? It's a process, we all know that. So essentially having a positive online reputation is going to really help strengthen your brand. And when it comes time to sell your company in the future, if that's something that you have in mind, having a really strong online reputation is going to help your company's sales price. So would you rather purchase a company that has 100 reviews and a 1-star overall rating? Or would you rather purchase a company that has 300 reviews and a 4.5-star rating? I'd personally pay more for a company that has 300 reviews and a 4.5-star rating, because I know that when people are going online, they're already establishing trust when they see that company's reviews. So if you're just starting out with your online reputation, you're just starting to focus on it, there's 3 distinct websites you should really, or 3 distinct areas you should really pay attention to. The first and most important one is Google. So Google is crucial when it comes to online reviews because it's generally the first platform that people are going to do some research on. The second platform is Yelp. So Yelp is extremely powerful. It's a really important place to focus your efforts to gain online reviews. And then the third platform is Facebook. Facebook, again, I probably don't need to tell you, but probably is the biggest social media platform out there. And a lot of people still go to Facebook when they're doing research on companies. So if you just focus on these 3 specific websites or 3 specific areas, you'll do really well. And you'll see a very big return on your time spent just by having quality reviews on those 3 platforms. And then the third thing I wanted to talk to you today about is just making sure that you have systems and processes in place in your business to encourage your tenants and your property owners to leave you positive reviews. So if you currently have property managers working for you, make sure that they're aware of this and that after they go and see a tenant who they believe is happy with your company, to entice them to leave a review. You can do that through a variety of different ways. We'll come out with a video shortly that will show you different ways that you can entice people to actually leave your company reviews. If you prefer not to deal with this, we also offer a service where we help property management companies with their online reputation. So feel free to reach out to us. If you have any other questions regarding online reputation, don't hesitate to send us an email or give us a call or leave us a comment below. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave us a comment below and let us know what you're going to do in the next 6 months to help improve your company's online reputation. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.